Hey guys, I got a nice little video for you today because I don't do 2 videos a week anymore. I only do 1. So I would just do these two different videos in 1 week, but I decided to let it be 1 video instead of trying to split it between 2 weeks because they'd just be way too far apart because I have other stuff I need to cover in the near future. So the first thing I want to talk about is the iPhone 5C and the 5S. Is it time to upgrade? Okay? So the 5C, let's talk about what the iPhones are. The iPhone 5C is basically iPhone 5. It's got the iPhone 5 processor, iPhone 5 operating system, iOS 7, and the iPhone 5 screen. The only thing really different is the fact that it's made out of a type of plastic, and it's also has a slightly better camera. It's not so much where it's like an iPhone 4S versus a Lumia 1020. It's not that big of a difference. So, is a 5 to a 5C an upgrade necessarily? I don't think so. So, if you have a 5, I would either stick with it or go to the 5S. 5S, I love. The biggest thing about it is it has a thumbprint sensor in the home button. So you can use it to unlock your phone, and you can use it to unlock your iTunes ID if you want to purchase something from the iTunes or app stores. And that's really nice. I think it'll help a lot with security. And it's stored on Apple's very secure servers over in California, so you don't have to worry about people hacking into it and getting your thumbprint. So I think it's really cool. The 5S comes in a new color. It's a gold. It's kind of a champagne-y gold color. I think it looks nice, but I put a case on my iPhone. So I'm not going to go all crazy over this phone that has a gold back to it. It does look pretty nice, though. So if you have a clear case or you don't use a case, gold might be something to look into, although they are severely on back order right now. Okay? So, if you have a 5S, 5 to the 5S, I'd say is an upgrade. Okay? It's much more of an upgrade than if you're going from the 4 to the 4S, right? So, speaking of 4S, if you're using an iPhone 4S now, is it an upgrade to go to the 5C or the 5S? Well, yes, it is. The 5C compared to the 4S has a much better processor, a much better screen, and a much better camera. But if you are able to, I would just go to the 5C. I would just go to the 5S because the 5S is a much bigger upgrade on the 5C. So if it's just that much more of an upgrade if you go all the way to the 5S. If you're able to spend the $200 for the 5S, I'd say do the 5S. So if you have a iPhone 4 or below, definitely. The 5C is an incredible upgrade for you. The 5S is incredibly huge of an upgrade. So if you're already using iPhone 4, 3GS, 3G, or the first iPhone, I would upgrade either the 5C or the 5S. That's really a personal preference thing. Okay? If you're coming from another platform like Android, Windows, BlackBerry, Palm, or you just have a dumb phone, or even that's your first phone ever, the 5S is an excellent choice. But if you don't want to spend $200 right away to get into the iPhone market, well, that's what the 5C is for. It's a really nice phone, and it's top of the line. And it comes in all these nice colors. Sorry. I'm in my car. Somebody walking by staring at me. I stared him down. I can't wait to see what I actually looked like. She ran away. So, I wonder if I'm talking loud enough for people outside to hear me. Okay. Anyway, I'm in my car because I can't film inside. Anyway, okay. So, now I want to cover the IFA Fall 2013 conference. This is where some companies get together and they do all their announcements kind of in one conference. And I want to give you some highlights. This did happen a little bit ago, but MKBHD and Austin Evans have yet to do any sort of review on it. So I thought I'd jump in. So, the Sony Xperia Z1 was announced. This is a smartphone. It has a 20.7 megapixel camera. That's a really nice camera. It's an all-around phone. It's got pretty good specs, especially compared to the Galaxy S4. And it is a waterproof phone, which is nice because it's raining and I'd have to carry my phone. So then they announced the Galaxy Note 3, Samsung did. It's got an amazing 5.7-inch display. It's a lot thinner than the Galaxy Note 2. It has a quad-core processor, which means everything you do in the phone will be really fast. And it has incredible 3 gigabytes of RAM. 3 gigs of RAM. There are laptops that have less RAM than this phone. That is incredible. And this is also incredible. It has 4K video shooting capabilities. 4K is basically ultra high definition. I will be covering 4K video later on. Okay, they announced the Galaxy Gear, which is a smart watch, which tethers to your phone, and it's kind of into that new frontier of tech, of wearable technology. A lot of companies are working on smartwatches. Apple's rumored to be working on one, but I doubt that. But another piece of wearable technology that is being frontiered is Google Glass. Here's my video about Google Glass. So that's kind of the new frontier of technologies, wearable tech with the smartwatches and glasses. So then Sony announced the Sony QX10, which is basically it's a lens that you attach to your camera, and it really enhances your camera a lot, and it does a lot for your camera. Okay, fifth and final highlight is that Asus announced the Memo Pad 10 and 8. These are really nice Android tablets. They're budget tablets. They're around $200. Now, I don't know too much about them, so I can't really tell you how they are against the Nexus 7, but I do know the Nexus 7 is incredible. But if you're looking for an Android tablet for about $200, look into the Asus tablets first, because I hear Asus makes pretty good stuff. Anyway, guys, subscribe right here. Sorry I gotta rush this video, but I'm glad I could get the 2 topics in for you, all in this less than 8-minute period. I've done one topic videos, not even been able to finish everything I wanted, and I've taken like 12 minutes. Okay, so next week I will be doing a review on iOS 7. I did upgrade my phone the day it came out. I'll tell you about how it was to upgrade a little bit later in that video. If you have an idea for a different video I should do, leave a comment below. Drop something. If you have an idea for a video I should do, leave a comment below and I will look at it and certainly consider it. Check out the website I run on Facebook. Links are in the descriptions. And my second YouTube channel, Windows 8 Tutorials. Do you want it? Do you not want it? I'm not really hearing anything, so you guys got to tell me. Anyway, guys, subscribe here. I will see you next week.